So today we have a developing story regarding Jake Paul and Logan Paul, and apparently there's been this underground beef between the two of them for years now. That's just been swept under the rug like nothing. But in reality, Jake Paul actually despises Logan Paul, and this is actually 100% proven. I have the proof, in my opinion. So I have to take you way back to 2017 when this beef originally started. So back in 2017, Logan Paul went on a ski trip with Mike Malak, who is his best man now. But back in the day, this is when they were first getting together, so this was big. This ski trip, very, very important ski trip. And guess who else was on this ski trip with Logan Paul? Alyssa Violet. But she wasn't the only girl that was catching Logan's eye that day in that trip. It was also Chantel Jeffries. And what was crazy about this situation was Logan was actually into Chantel. But Alyssa, she loves Logan. She, like, to this day, years later, she's still in love with Logan Paul. She just cannot get over how amazing and how much of a savage he is, just an amazing guy. Now you gotta understand, this is very important because at the time, Jake Paul was dating Alyssa Violet, and she was madly in love with her. He could not get over her, but she didn't really care for him because Alyssa loved Logan Paul. So Jake would constantly cheat on Alyssa, trying to make her jealous so she would love him back. But this ended up backfiring, causing Alyssa to instead be attracted to his brother. Now, over the course of this trip, Logan Paul confessed his love for Chantel several times, and Alyssa just couldn't live with herself. She couldn't believe that Logan didn't want any of her putang. He was unwilling to give her the back shots that she wanted, and she was furious, constantly acting out, trying to get his attention, doing anything, standing on tables, wearing bright orange jackets, anything to get his attention. And it eventually worked. Now, it's unclear if Logan gave her the back shots on this trip, but it was definitely planting the seed to eventually give her his seed in the form of back shots. So it's unclear if it was on the ski trip or back home in the city of Angels, Los Angeles. Now, years later, Alyssa has come out and said that she's regretted cheating on Jake Paul with his brother. I mean, go fucking figure. What kind of person would do that? But she claims that she despises Logan now, even though she truly is madly in love. She's doing her best to hide it nowadays. Well, obviously, this was a big deal at one point back then when Logan Paul was dissing his brother Jake and had Alyssa in the music video, which was an absolute classic, by the way. I listen to this song every day when I wake up just to get me going. But this was actually a whole ploy by Alyssa and Logan Paul. Now, this occurred after they had already done several rounds of vicious back shots, and Alyssa was scared that the news was going to get out, so she forced her way onto the set of the music video, and she forced Logan to kiss her on camera to create a bunch of drama, saying that, oh my God, they kissed. But in reality, they did far worse. Several endless rounds of back shots. Several honey packs were used. And this is all 100% proven, of course, in my opinion. And this was the main reason why these two brothers were dissing each other in very good songs back in the day. And I also received some reports that Jake Paul was actually going to beat the shit out of Logan Paul on camera, but his dad, Greg, actually called, and we do have audio recording of the phone conversation between Greg, Jake, and this was actually a group FaceTime between Greg, Jake, and Logan, and we actually have audio recording, and here it is. Hey, you guys hear me? Jakey, Logie, it's me, GP. Hey guys, I don't know how this technology stuff works. It's just bullshit. But look, at the end of the day, you guys are brothers, and your mother, she can't believe what you guys are doing to each other. Logan, why did you have to give Alyssa back shots? I mean, this is ridiculous. Only back shots? You gotta let her get on top. You gotta let her do something else. I mean, come on. And Jakey, how have you not beaten your brother up by now? I mean, this is not what GP would have taught you back in the day in Ohio. The hard work that I put you through, like, for this shit to happen, I'm disappointed. And both of you both should make up right now, because GP just told you so, and make another shitty music video about and end this beef right now. GP out. Wow. I mean, that was extremely touching stuff right there, reuniting the two brothers. And this eventually did work because Jake and Logan then released another shitty song. I mean, very good song, titled The Rise of the Pauls, which I advise you to not go listen to if you enjoy having working brain cells. So now fast forward to today, although they have made up, there's just this constant lingering of hatred between the two of them, and it stems from Alyssa Violet, Poo-Tang, and back shots. Very, very interesting stuff. I mean, to this day, Jake hates Logan. He's constantly taking on opposing brands to go against Logan. It is crazy stuff. I'm hearing that he also got a fuck Logan Paul tattoo, but he actually got it covered up, just to, so Logan doesn't get mad at him. So this is the true and 100% proven reason why Jake and Logan actually despise each other, and it's all Logan Paul's fault. But with that being said, my time here is very valuable, and I must go. There's more in the streets that have to be taken care of and cleaning up. I apologize for allowing this beef to go on for as long as it has without being reported on. I will do better in the future. But this has been your boy Captain Sam, and I'll see you soon.